Okay, so I made it to the visitor center. It's been a long day. Actually, hi, good morning. I am starting the Appalachian Trail today. So I woke up at like 3 a.m. and then actually 3:30, and my Uber, oh my gosh, it's been such a long day. But yeah, basically running on a few hours of sleep. I flew into Atlanta and then Uber to Amicalola Falls State Park. I am going to do the approach trail again. So I arrived, I kind of organized my gear. The airport took my trowel and my tent stakes and my little Swiss Army knife, and I knew I needed a gas can. So thankfully there was gas here. It's like the big one, so that's a little annoying, but that's okay. I'm just glad they had some. And then also I got some tent stakes, which I'll hopefully have to probably replace once I get to Neal Gap in tomorrow sometime. And yeah, so in 2023 when I was here, this building wasn't done yet. And so I just didn't get this like same experience because it was like so quiet. And okay, so when you come to the visitor center, you like walk through and then you see the arch and people starting their hike. So that's super fun. Yeah, so I think Beer and Beautiful Places is the YouTube channel. She's doing some interviews, so I might go chat with her a little bit. And then get my picture taken and then start the hike up. So feeling excited and ready. Yeah.
Stella's off on day.
Yay!
Follow her on Stella Hike.
Walking under the arch. Yay! Appalachian Trail round 2, day 1. Woo! Oh my goodness. Yes. Okay. It never feels like I have I don't know. Did I get the right clips and pictures and stuff with that arch? I don't know, but I feel ready to get going. So I make do with what I have. My voice is still struggling after being sick all last week. I'm still kind of mucusy, but overall I feel good. My pack is so light. I think it's 20 pounds or something, but I don't have that much food. I hope I'm going the right way. Let's see. I think so. Maybe not. Whew, okay, I'm just about at the base of Amicalola Falls. It's looking exciting. So massive. Let me show you. Okay. I think it's too tiny in this camera, but way up there, you can kind of see. I'll show you more. Okay, whoa. This is crazy. Okay, this is really why I took this route. Wow. Crazy. Whoa. Whoa, so cool. Okay, made it almost up the staircase. Been to the top of the waterfall. The views are awesome. So cool how fast you gain elevation with stairs. My throat is burning, but I'm feeling good otherwise. Okay, so fun fact for the first day. I've actually hiked this trail 3 times. Not just, well, this is my 3rd time. Not just my 2nd time. In 2016, it was my first summer after my first teaching job. It was actually the summer right before I started my first teaching job. So it was like finishing up school, and I had a couple weeks. I was like, okay, I'm gonna try to hike 200 miles on the Appalachian Trail. And so I didn't know how to resupply. I was scared of hitchhiking into town, but I knew how to backpack. So I packed my bag with all my old school super heavy gear and 14 days of food. All 14 days. So my pack was like 55 pounds. And and I started at I started at Amicalola, and then my plan was to try to get 200 miles done in 2 weeks without leaving the trail. And then it was just way, way too heavy. And my boots were actually like a little bit too small. And I think I was carrying like 2.5 or 3 liters of water like up this trail. So my pack was just insanely heavy. My boots were too small, and I went 17 or 18 miles on the first day, and I ended up injuring my knee. And then I tried to take it easy. I was like hiking in my chacos to help, but then I got all these blisters. And then I ended up trying to take like an on-trail zero to heal up, which is super crazy, like a crazy feeling. And I didn't heal up, and I was pretty much limping. So I only made it to Neil's Gap in 2016. It's like, was it 2017? But no, it's definitely 2016. So I tried to do 200 miles and I only made it like 38 or whatever. But I love having stories like that just because I learned so much from that trip. And then the second time around, I not only made it 200 miles, I made it all the way to Maine. So hopefully the 3rd time is just as successful as the 2nd, and maybe a little faster. So the trail has been so gorgeous. Look, I just feel so lucky to be out here today. It's perfect weather. First little spring. About to toss my pack off and get some water. Trail's up there. Okay, I'm just about to the top of Springer Mountain, and it's been such a beautiful hike. There's just no words. Just so beautiful. I'm excited to get started. See that trail sign? I did the approach trail, so it's about 8 miles up before the official start. So nice. Okay, getting closer. Closer, getting closer. Yay. Okay, I just left Springer Mountain and I'm on the Appalachian Trail now. White blazes only. I'm here to Maine, hopefully. There were quite a few other hikers up there, so I didn't really want to vlog necessarily. I tried to get a bunch of video clips and pictures, but it's still a little weird talking to my camera right in front of other people. But that's okay. I took a nice break up there. The view's so beautiful. Just, yeah. I mean, you saw, so. I am feeling pretty good. I need to look at the map to see where I'm staying tonight because I still am not sure, but I feel good about getting to Springer. It's, what time is it? Let's see, 2:36. 2:36. It took me a little under 4 hours to get to the top of Springer. So nice and easy going. It's 5:37 and I've gone only 15.3 miles for the day. I was gonna push on and just hike past sunset, but I think I'm stopping at the next shelter just because I am trying to go easy for the first 2 weeks. I got a really bad flu this past week and I moved, a bunch and my training just decreased, and I built a really good training base about a month ago. I started losing, I feel like just my strength. So I think if I give myself 2 weeks to rebuild, I can get back to some of that strength that I had. So anyways, also I'm only running on 3 hours of sleep today. And I'm still sick. So, yeah, I am going to stop at Gooch Mountain Shelter. I think that's what, no, I'm just stopping at Hawk Mountain Shelter, yeah. I was thinking about pushing to Gooch. I think that might have been where I stayed in 2023. But yeah, that one's another 7 miles or something past this one. And I think that for day one, this is only 16 miles. That's a little bit low for me, and also for this thing. But yeah, I don't want to get injured right out of the gate. I want to have a couple of weeks where I build strength and then really turn on the gas. So, and heal up. Hopefully my voice will go back to normal. And I won't have so much mucus in my lungs and my head in a couple weeks. So yeah, I'm not gonna overthink it, but just taking it one day at a time. And today, with the late start and the easygoing pace, I think it's best to just call it at 16 miles, and that'll only be 8 on the AT. But yeah, I think overall it's been a really nice day. Like, I can't believe how good the weather was. Like, oh my gosh, it was so beautiful. When I started the AT in 2023, it was Super Bowl Sunday and it was snowing. So, or raining the whole day. So it was a totally different experience. And today it's warmer, my shorts are on. Like, I changed from pants to shorts early in the day. And yeah, I just feel so gorgeous out here. So I've been pretty like low energy, and I haven't taken a ton of video just because I'm only running on 3 hours of sleep. So I think I've just been pretty mellow. And the trail has, you know, been steep in some sections, but overall pretty just slow and steady and nice. It went through this beautiful mountain laurel forest. That was gorgeous. And then the trees have just been so tall. So I'm looking forward to dinner. I'm gonna make some couscous with like dehydrated plant-based protein. So yum. It's gonna be so nice. Yeah, I should be getting there any minute. Okay, guess it's 0.1 down this side trail to get to the shelter, so here we go. Can't remember where I stayed. I need to look up where I stayed last time. Maybe it was here. Oh, I think I see it. Yeah, I just hit 16 miles. Let's see, yeah. Nice. Whoa, there are so many tents. I doubt there's a spot. Good thing it's early, I guess. Yeah, look. The tents. Whoa. There are so many. You can even see. Okay, I made it to the shelter. I had dinner, and now I'm all cozy in my sleeping bag. And I will share more about today tomorrow. Bye.